you can use your podcast to make $1,000 a month. About the different ways that you can make money podcasting.
One of the biggest struggles that podcasters have is making money.
Most podcasts only last 10 episodes. I made it to 80 and then I stopped. No big meltdown, no dramatic goodbye, just silence. And if I'm being honest, I didn't even want to come back. You see, when you stop something you've built for years, there's this weird mix of guilt and relief. Guilt because you know people noticed, they were listening, they were supporting you, they were looking forward to your next episode. It was really great for them. And then relief because for the first time in ages, you don't have to perform anymore. It was like you were free. And I told myself I'd just take a short break. But that break became days, which turned into weeks, and eventually turned into months. And the truth is, I just fell out of love with it. I got caught up in the numbers, the followers, the algorithm. I forgot why I started the Walk the Line podcast in the first place. There are a million podcasts out there. Most disappear quietly. And it's not because the hosts aren't talented or passionate, it's completely opposite. It's because running a podcast is harder than it looks, and no one tells you. You need consistency when you've got no motivation. You need guests when nobody's replying. You need to believe in episodes that barely get any views. You have to market your show. You have to clip your show, put it on TikTok, Facebook, all YouTube shorts now. You've got to do all that yourself. And if you've got a 9-to-5 job, doing that in your spare time, it's too much, especially if you're doing it by yourself. Most podcasts fail because they start chasing the wrong goals as well. They start with heart and ambition, enthusiasm, and then they end in burnout. You see, when I started doing this, I just wanted to have real conversations. People from all walks of life telling their stories that matter, giving them a platform to share their stories. No filters, no viral expectations, just honesty. But somewhere along the line, I started treating it like it was a race, comparing my downloads, checking my views all the time, wondering why this episode didn't perform like it did the last one, wondering why my TikTok videos got stuck in the 200 view jail. And that's how passion turns into pressure. I remember an old episode one day, one I recorded, a few years ago now, and just listened. You know, when you go back through your old catalogue and you just want a bit of nostalgia. And the guest was talking about rebuilding his life after failure. And he said something like, sometimes you've got to stop running before you can start again. And then I realised that's exactly what I did. I stopped running. I'd let the silence do its job. And slowly I started to miss it. And not the views, not the pressure and all the constant crap that comes with it, just the conversations. Talking to people who've lived, lost, rebuilt and found themselves again and had meaning. That's what the Walk the Line podcast was always meant to be. So, why am I back? Well, because there's still too much to talk about. Because I've met people with stories that deserve to be heard. There's more people I've not met that I want to give a platform to. And because this time, I'm going to be doing it differently. No fake schedules, no forced uploads, no chasing trends. Just honest conversations and real commentary about the world we're living in. I'll still be talking about people from every walk of life doing long-form podcasts and uploading them onto YouTube and also to podcasting platforms. But I'll also be breaking down the culture we're living in, the pressure to be self-made, for example, to always look successful, to have it all figured out, and give my own take on things. A lot more of these talking head videos. I think having my own personality and my own opinion on things would be benefit to, hopefully, to the audience. It's great. Because we're all walking that line at the end of the day between who we are and who we're trying to be. This time I'm not here to prove anything. I'm here to listen again, to tell stories. to find meaning in the mess. If you've ever started something and stopped and wondered if you could ever come back, you can, because this is mine. Welcome back to the Walk the Line podcast. New episodes, real people, honest stories, and a little bit of commentary on the chaos from my part as well. Let's see where this goes.